Well, my friends, I received the deer rawhide from Leather Unlimited, purchased on eBay. The XL version. They had the XXL, but I didn't figure it'd be that much wider. It'd probably be longer. And I'd have to have 2 strips on a bow, you know, each limb, each half. And so it didn't really make sense to spend extra money to get a longer deer hide. This one is good. And I measured it out. It's very well done. Very nice rawhide. Comparable in quality to when I bought it from a primitive bow supplier. Now I measured it out. Say I can get a rectangle, 25 inches long and plenty 25 inches wide and plenty long for half a limb. 25 inches for 2.5-inch wide bows would be 5 bows, because there's 10 strips I'd cut off of it. So it's $20 a piece instead of $35 a piece. And all that's required of me is just cutting it into strips. Actually, probably laying the bows on it. If it's all paddle bows, just, you know, take a template, cut them out. And by doing tip, 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 I might be able to get 6 bows out of it. See? Just because of the shape of the bow. And because of the length is long, to get that, boink, see, a little lower. And then the next one would be a little above, squeezing the maximum bows out of it. So yeah, it was a good deal. Money savings. Another bow news, I wound up making a longer 8-inch, this is 8-inch diameter sanding block that has 3 11-inch lengths of sandpaper, so it's going to round the backs of the paddle bows faster, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. And I have my rubber eraser to erase the sanding dust that clogs the grit. So yeah, that's good. Now I was kind of surprised. I went to Ace Hardware to buy some Ace Hardware stuff, right? And I was looking at the saw blades. And I noticed that there's actually a 6.5-inch diameter saw blade for, I think, I don't know, cutting melamine or something. It has an arbor, same size arbor as my table saw. So it's not that using dado blades I can get down to 8-inch, because my standard blade is 10-inch. Using this plastic cutting blade I have, very fine tooth pattern, that's 7-inch, so I could do 7-inch. I found 6.5-inch diameter saw blades that would fit the arbor on my table saw, so I could, for other bows. Then I wanted to do a 6-inch diameter, so that's good. Don't have to go and buy that drill bit, you know, and which I probably have a 5/8 inch, or is it 3/8 inch? I don't know. I'm tired, to make it so it fits on my table saw, and risk having it, you know, not centered. So that's good. Gives me a whole new diameter for sanding blocks. Well, I'm kind of tired, so I'm going to call it to a close. I basically didn't talk about anything other than bows, which is good. Have a good one. Thank you for watching. And again, you know, goat rawhide, definitely good. A little smaller than deer. For $100. For $100. And that includes shipping. It was a little bit more, maybe 110 or something. I don't know. You know, I was able to get good quality rawhide for bow backing. Leather Unlimited. I'm going to give them a good review. Thanks for watching.